What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Halo video. Sorry I'm a day late, but you know, it is what it is. We're going to continue our escapades as Master Chief through the events of Halo CE, or Halo Combat Evolved, or Halo 1, whatever one you all want to say it, but you know, to each their own, even though the ones who say Halo 1 are wrong. Alright. Just gonna do all this again, make sure it's still in classic. Alright. Here we go. Shut up.
We're coming in too fast! Damn! Air brake failure! They flew too early! I'm losing her! Brace for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move?
You know, who cares about me? Look at all these Marines.
The others.
Look at these poor
The
guys.
impact.
They're
There's
dead,
nothing
Jim.
we can do.
So, being I am playing on MNK, I do not know what the actual button is to swap
Warning.
to.
I detected multiple Covenant
Master's
dropships on
graphics.
approach. I recommend moving into those hills.
But
If we're
if
lucky,
you were to
the
head
Covenant will
this
believe
way,
that everyone
go
aboard
for
this
Skull.
lifeboat died in the crash.
I'll try and show it all the schools I know where they're at. There's one right back here. If I remember correctly, it's right here. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I can find those settings for y'all. That way I can actually... no, it's over here. Duh. Yep, right there. Boom. Wrong key. Okay. Time to go slaughter some cover.
I'm reading thousands of types of flora. The ring's ecosystem is incredibly sophisticated.
I am alive. I cannot get my. Yeah, you're gonna come and try and kill me. Whatever.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
And across the bridge we go. I do really enjoy how Halo CE looks. I was kind of okay with the, if you're ever playing on Legendary and want to try and go for an all-kill run, this is a good spot, because your Whistle will do a lot of damage. Also, it's good for hiding from them guys on Heroic and Legendary. And I do not have my keystrokes. I'm not going. By the way, killing both of those guys gets you an achievement. You have to kill all four Banshees, I believe. Okay, that one should hit. Okay. Just making sure my mic wasn't picking up the mouse plugs. me some plasminates. believe that's 4 plasma grenades, even though it's clearly saying my grenade keys or my grenades are on frags. I'm gonna have to bring up an old bit from when I played was doing a legendary run, I think, with a friend of mine on the library. I think we were doing a legendary run. I can't remember. It was back when Halo CE A first came out on Xbox 360, and he ended up turning it into a comic strip. And it's just a bit where he's asking me, hey, which button is it to swap grenades? Because he also had a full second lag because his internet was kind of trashy. And I told him, and he proceeds to switch to a sticky grenade and throws it right in my face. I think my exact response was, "It's A," and then I got because apparently he had been playing the entire time on D-pad, trying to figure out which button to swap his grenades. Owie. Don't even have to use this anymore. Mike, it's all over. You suck. Which one are you? Which one? And like that. I just want to hurt something. Oh, that was the wrong button! Oh. Q is melee. Q is melee. Q is melee. Not G. Oh man, that hurt. Well, that just happened. At least I didn't stick myself, guys. Did I hit G or did I hit F? I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm pretty sure I hit G. Pretty sure G is grenades. I know 4 is flashlights, so maybe F is grenades, which makes no sense. Watch me be wrong.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
But I don't want to check for survivors. Alright, here's the test. Yep, it's F. For some reason, F is my grenade key. Hey!
My fault!
Yeah, you're right, it's your
Thank God,
fault.
Mr. Chief. I thought we were in real trouble.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in! Over here!
Let's see if I can keep him alive. Yes, more of them. How many times are you going to say more of them?
Pulling back, Marine!
Hey, look! More of the things I tried to... Did I... I'm pretty sure I might have... I don't think I did, but it definitely feels like I accidentally used 2 health.
Retreat!
I'm not sticking around to get killed!
Don't ask why I continued to fire into the abyss when I couldn't see the target I was trying to shoot at. Whoever you are. Who killed my Marine?
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
Yes, I think you did. Yep, you killed him. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
I'm a cowardly fool!
Yes, you are.
Let's go!
Every man for himself!
I was gonna say, I doubt that grenade killed anything. Okay, that was dumb. That was really dumb. That was really soul on ground. Okay, where's that elite so I can make him pay for that? Okay, owie.
Do you see him? Cover me. Uh-oh, another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Stop letting him try to flank us. Do something about it.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. I landed that, but I didn't.
Help me!
Back when they were getting a headshot was actually
I've had enough of this crap.
very difficult in Halo because they didn't have that little point in the middle that automatically. Oh boy, I'm gonna die.
I'm on the way.
Dead. Very dead. I am.
I'll be right there.
Oh, I should have died.
I'm a cowardly fool.
Okay, that's number 2. Are we gonna go for number 3?
Let's find him.
No, let's retreat because we're smart. But did you guys already retreat? I bet they already retreated.
Ow, man! Can't hide from me.
Or I got everyone killed because I was playing. Yeah, I need that health. I see 2 Marines.
Who's with me?
Man, this sucks. This.
I'm gone, man. This is crazy.
Are you loading? No one pushing over here. No.
I'm going after him. Come on.
Another grenade. You know, it's advisable when you're getting shot not to stand.
We couldn't save them. I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait for extraction.
Well, that sucks. Sorry, Marines. That means Johnson's died. I'm not gonna give this elite credit. He has body count on him.
This is Pelican Echo
remember-
419. Anybody read me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Not like we see him.
Roger, Cortana.
Where Johnson died.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
Sorry, guys, you don't get to see Johnson.
That's
stay close.
affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station.
gonna bury
Fohammer
you.
out.
That's okay.
They got it.
I really would. That's a poor choice of words, everybody. I've managed to kill everyone on this run so far. Unintentionally.
Nice ride.
If I remember correctly. This one must have really pretty sure Yep, right there. That's a skull. I'm positive that's where Skull's at, so... You guys ever want to look for skulls? If you haven't, just know the Halo, that's where it's at. You gotta jump on that rock.
Oh yeah!
And do some acrobatic stuff to get to it. Yes, great. I'll go back on the order. I'm gonna go show you. Yeah. Part of me's like nervous, there's a slipping edge, and I'll just go right to my death. Because yes, fall damage was a thing in the original Halos. Correct. I'm going to stand up here because right there. Yep. There'd be a skull for all those people who don't
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency beacons. We need to find where the lifeboats landed.
I mean, logically speaking, Cortana, yes, you would want to stay near the extraction beacon. That's normal survival tactics. But, did you know that most times you have a personal beacon on yourself?
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Terminal right there. Big blue. Yeah. Got it? I love the original physics where you can just bump into someone and then
More! Over here!
like in newer Halo games you have to try. Older ones, they would just go like whatever. Oh boy, that's good. I see that one. In these ones you can Halo game, really just bump into something and they're just dead.
There it is!
Like that. He got lucky the first time. Not the second time.
Ain't so tough now, are you?
Buddy, don't say that. That's how we do.
What the? Over here!
There we go, that's a good squish.
Give me an angle!
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
Alright. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. If y'all didn't know, sticky grenades do not stick to weapons. And you can throw a sticky grenade and it'll bounce right back at you. At least in... Actually, bounced off the gun and it stuck to me. This was back when, I can't remember if I was playing Halo 3 or Halo 2 at the time. Now I'm curious. Oh, that was not close enough. Well, now I'm gonna have to get a multiplayer match going, and I'm gonna have to try that out one of these days, just to prove my point. Oh, yep, right there. Bounces off the gun, but it sticks to the corpse. That, or I managed to slip it through the non-existent hit registration of the. I just wasted freaking multiple sticky grenades to prove a dumb point. I love how I'm in old school graphics and we still have the new school freaking weapon modeling from the pickups. Makes perfect sense. Grenade. ADD moment! Ugh! Just wait until the thing's going downhill and you get squished by it. That's not in the remake where the Warthog just bumps into you and you just die. But is it really a Halo thing? Or a Halo CE remake?
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Sure we do. I could have sworn she had a bit of dialogue out there, so I was waiting. Watching Halo trailer, seeing all the streams of light going on, like super excited, and seeing the gameplay, the actual
Lifeboat
gameplay, and I was
protection.
like,
No sign of survivors.
I think I felt
Lifeboat is trash, Chief. Weapons are nice.
more indifferent than anything. Like, I wouldn't say that. I have to Google what the actual term means, apathy, but it was definitely like indifferent. I was indifferent. I was super
Oh yeah!
like thrilled because I seen the pistol that they chose. I was like, that's not the Magnum from Halo. That doesn't look right. I love the
Survivors
aesthetic of the
detected.
assault rifle.
Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Assault rifle in Halo. That was it.
Oh yeah!
No stickies for you. Okay, there's no reason I
Get
should.
high for me! Keep it steady!
You're gonna have to ask me to keep it steady. It's gonna be struggling. Let me grab this and that because apparently I got hit again, and I don't. Gotta move the Warthog up here. And you're a real Halo player if you haven't crammed the Warthog in the places you're not supposed to get the Warthogs. Here we are. Yeah, like this.
Cavalry!
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship down there.
Game on!
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go talk to the Marines. You guys ready?
Look, a Mark V.
Yeah. You guys shouldn't even know what that is. Yeah, there's a sniper. Talk about one of the most OP things you can have in a Warthog in Halo 1 was a sniper. Well, that was a little shocking. Wow.
With you.
I'm like trying to line up the perfect shot, and I'm so concentrating on it, and all I really need to do is just shoot.
Over here!
That is an overcharged plasma pistol if I ever. And there's jackals. I can let the Marines take care of them. Marines proceed to die.
Cover me!
Okay.
There's another one! Ha, let's do it! Keep it up!
Ouch.
Covering fire!
It used to be a better shot.
Come out where I can see you! Damn, got away. Anybody see me? Back me up! What the?
I had to watch it explode. That sounded horrible. Wow, I put some arm on that one. Man, I really need to practice my aiming. Oh, all the Marines have retreated. Oh, wow. Miss. Oh, man. Screw this. Screw the precision. We're going full on it. Ow, 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 ow.
Going in! Right behind me!
Oh my goodness, I am going to die. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I was. I knew it.
What happened over here?
Had all them really good shots, and then I whiffed it against that one elite. You guys are watching a death montage of Halo CE. Ooh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Get out of the way!
I redeemed myself on that one. Okay, never mind. That's what I get for talking like that. I missed. I think I just lost my rights to the sniper rifle at this point. Hey!
They're everywhere!
Not appreciate. Well, there goes my warthog.
Hey! Get out of my way, son! Oh, yeah!
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Johnson, didn't I get you killed already?
We can use your help, sir. What the? Found him. Showtime! You got it.
I'm gonna use a grenade. I'm out. I know I'm playing dumb on heroic.
Echo 419 to Cortana.
That's
Come
the
in.
combo I want.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust
Have
off.
to get out of the warthog.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
like how the littlest jump makes you feel like super happy, but then the big jumps, I'm scared. 30.
Here comes more! Whoa!
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the
There it is.
structure.
Is it the best you can do? Come get some!
Other than he back dumps for no reason,
Who's your daddy? Me!
the sniper
Keep it up! Look at the size of that roadkill!
I'm
More! Over here! Found him!
It's not supposed to be like an eighth spot.
Cavalry has arrived! You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
There's another one! Oh, crap! You can't hide from me! Let's do it!
Sorry about that.
Whoa!
Let me see if my sniper has a preview. Nope.
Nice shot. Keep it up!
Oh, that was a horrible shot.
Nice shot. Here comes more! Shot. Over here! I see him.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Well, that was
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
I mean, okay, so back on the topic of it, one of the cool things I enjoyed was
There it is!
the
Oh, yeah!
Pacific Northwest biome. But I wish they had
Watch that!
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash
felt
site.
pretty.
The good news is the captain's still alive.
Oh, what's the
The bad
word?
news is that the Covenant have captured
Limited?
the entire surviving
Felt
command.
really low. It's like,
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
You want some more? Way to go! You never learn. Over here! Nice shot. Good one!
in terms of
Here
like
comes more! I see him!
just
Nice shot.
biomes in general, Halo Infinite was lacking. It was sad.
Nice shot.
Because you had snow, deserts, swamps. Heck, even the reference to the flood in Halo Infinite should have been like,
There's no running!
we're getting flood.
Roger that!
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
And simply because of the
Ow, man!
simple issue of we want
More of them! Who gets that?
Zeta Halo. What should always be present in Zeta Halo? What? Wow, I suck. Probably gonna end up having a freaking counter on the top right of the screen at the end of the game. How many
call for an
times I said I
evac.
suck?
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto! Holy crap!
Okay, I don't know if I shot him or if my grenade.
What the?
Secure the area before the
Whoops.
dropship arrives.
Okay, that one I definitely shot. That
Cover
one I
fire.
definitely one-tapped.
Nice
Dude.
shot! Alright, baby,
That's
yeah!
the last of them.
Let's just
Roger
skim
that.
around
I'm
right
on my
over your
way.
head.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet.
Well,
I found Captain
that's more
Keyes.
muscle discipline
He's
on
being
my part.
held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Definitely one of the... I get that Halo C had, what, 15 missions?
There's our ride. Just get aboard and let's get out of here.
Short.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Wait, what? Bye, Marines.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty... I'm pretty sure you just...
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their crew.
Well, I hope you guys at least enjoyed that. As I said, I'm going to try and do a little bit more, or as I said last time, I want to try and get them out a little more consistent. I know I'd started another game, last time I tried, I'll be honest, I wasn't feeling it that much, and I ended up having to work more than I would have liked, so I didn't have time to actually sit down and record that game. I might go back and revisit it and just continue where I left off. That way I finally have it done. But I'm going to work through the Halo games first. Do one of my favorite games. And honestly, from here, I'll probably do like maybe the Call of Duties. I don't know yet. Not the newer ones, unless I really want to do Modern Warfare 2019. I really enjoyed that one. But I'm probably going to do the first 3 Halo games for sure. ODST and Reach. And then going to do probably maybe Black Ops. You know, do some of the good Call of Duties, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, just let me know, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Stay safe, stay happy, and have a good time.